This week's episode is sponsored by Helio Gas Detection. Hey everyone, this is Letty for the Metal Cell podcast. I'm joined by the band Recoil. Guys, how are you doing?
Alright, so buddy. Good.
Oh, good to hear. So for our listeners who maybe haven't heard of you guys before, can you introduce yourselves and your role that you play in the band?
I am AJ. I play the keyboards, organs, whatever you want to call them. Evan.
I'm Nevin. I'm the lead guitarist, and yeah, I do some singing for fun. Maybe not the best, but
I'm Jack, and I am a lead singer.
I'm Conor, I'm bassist and a poser. I'm Andrew, and I play drums.
Awesome. So how did the band start?
we got to that one. It's a bit of just a plain old story, you know. I was sitting in my room and I was like, you know, I want to start a band. Why not? So I called this guy, and yeah, he said yeah. And then we just got the rest of them just by calling each other and meeting each other, and that was about it.
Nice. You just thought one day, want to start a band? Why not?
Literally.
I think we were going to call ourselves a blues rock band, and then we decided all of us want to play punk instead.
Yeah.
You all have the punk aesthetic anyway.
I'm sure we do try.
So you played a gig with the Donnies and Joy Cult last Saturday in Hackets. How was that experience?
Oh my God, it was absolutely amazing. Yeah, no, the whole room was absolutely black with people, and just everyone was really nice there. It was just great vibe, you know.
Was that your first time playing in Kilkenny?
Yeah, and I think we're going back there again next month. But we got on wonderfully. The Donnies are an amazing band, and we're going to support them and Joy Cult there, and becoming very good.
I will be at the next gig. I was at a different gig that night, so I couldn't make it, but
Oh, we're offended.
I'll be there to witness you next time. So how would you describe your sound? You mentioned punk, but is there any other influences?
Don't know if our sound is like describable at all. Like it's just we don't want to sound like someone who's already made it about 40 years ago. We want to bring something new for teenagers and not even teenagers, just everybody to listen to. Because everyone's looking for something new, like, you know.
Something fresh.
Something fresh. It's a mix between punk, blues, rock, you know, everything.
A very innovative sound, punk and blues.
Yeah, no, I love it personally because we don't let ourselves get defined. We don't put a genre on ourselves. We call ourselves a punk band, but like calling a Cybertruck a car, you're kind of missing the point if you're labeling it like that. It's we have influences from everywhere, from Rob Zombie to the Doors, you know. Like even personally, like sure, it's a punk band, yeah, but I haven't heard a punk band that has a 60s blues organist on the band, you know.
You're putting your own twist on it. I love to see it.
Sure.
So you can all give an answer each. If you could collaborate with any musician, dead or alive, who would it be?
I think Andrew's going to start that one off.
Yeah. So I'm just saying, obviously, you know, that'd be cool.
I'm a big fan of Guns N' Roses, so it'll have to be like the Slash or Izzy. They're great for what they do.
Good picks.
With me personally, it'd have to be Jim Morrison.
Aye.
He's going to be annoyed that was my answer too. I would say Ray Manzarek then. No, I'd love the experience.
Probably Iggy Pop. A lot of his style I find will rub off on me, so yeah, I could get on him.
Yeah, no, I personally would like to work with Lil Wayne. You know, just intricate styles, you know. Yeah, no, definitely 100% B. Jim Morrison.
You're a One Direction fan, dude.
Oh yeah, I'm a One Direction fan, and I really like Blink-182, and yeah, man.
I don't know if you can tell, but there's Tom chilling in the background.
Nice. You know, Jim Morrison for me.
You gotta love Blink-182.
Blink's great. So the band released Rip You Out in 2023 and Start a Riot this year. Can we expect an EP or an album maybe this year or?
Well, you just have to watch out, won't you? Just keep an eye on everything. We'll keep you updated about everything that we're doing, but we are in the process of going in and out studios and checking out what the crack is with that, but we'll definitely be getting more songs out for you.
Excellent. And how was recording the singles?
Oh yeah, great fun.
I think
Short and
after
sweet.
we recorded them, I could mention, but I think our listeners will get to hear it pretty soon. Hopefully, one of them just says this feeling of triumph I've never gotten before. That is like a long and tedious process of getting everything perfect to make sure that we really put everything we are onto a song, which is a difficult task. But just the feeling afterward of getting it done well, I'm unparalleled.
But you never know what you're going to expect. Like 1 minute we could be releasing one type of song, next minute it's a different type of song, completely different. So just don't expect anything. Just accept everything.
We never restrict ourselves to labels. Kind of do whatever feels right for us.
Expect the unexpected.
Exactly.
And you guys were featured on Irish Beats, if I'm not mistaken. How was that? I saw you went into the Beat 102 Free Studio and all.
It was a good experience, and we put they were doing like kind of a thing where up and coming bands around the southeast kind of area sent in their song to their band and all, and we got picked for Rip You Out, and especially with the iTunes when we kind of did very well on the iTunes charts, they brought us on. We were asking questions about that. It's really interesting, for a band like ourselves, up and coming, to see what we did in that sense. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, that was a huge step for you guys, so congratulations.
Thank you.
So Recoil is a very interesting band name. Is there a story behind how you come up with it, or?
Evan's going to answer that one.
When we started off the band, I think it was around this time last year actually. Jack wanted to start the band this year, but we basically said, he rang me up and was like, Evan, do you want to start a band next year? I have we can do it next year. And then we were like, nah, we'll do it now. So we got practice together, we started practicing, and we were entering this competition with the local FUAS youth club, and we it was getting the RDS
Battle of the Band.
like a battle of the bands kind of thing, and we had to come up with a name. And me being the teenager I was, and I'm still, but I was coming up with writing down band names, and I came up with Recoil, and I don't really know where it came from, because I was trying to come up with names that had a meaning, but you could take your own meaning from the word itself, if that makes any sense.
Yeah.
Kind of like Recoil was it was kind of a mysterious name, but you could add your own meaning to it if you wanted to. And I felt like it was really good. We all decided that was a good name. So that's what we have now.
And it has no conversation with the mainstream meaning of recoil. No part of it at all.
Recoil is a measure of force.
Yes.
You apply great amount of force,
You just bring the force, like. I don't know if you're familiar with the book Rock War, written by Robert Muchamore, but in that book, the main character has a similar kind of thing. He has to name his band before a battle of the bands.
Well, that's awesome.
Your name's way cooler. Like, he only came up with Jet.
We should write a book, man.
Do you have any album releases you're looking forward to this year, or any that you've maybe heard that you really like, or?
Sorry, can you repeat that question?
Yeah. So, do you have any album releases you're looking forward to this year, or any that you've heard already that you really like?
I know.
You can all give an answer each.
The
Donnies are releasing an album next month, and
And
They are indeed.
I think, speaking for all of us, I cannot wait until the chat's drop.
yeah,
I know what you
Good picks. And here's our last question. Do you have any advice for anyone wanting to start a band in 2024?
No, no, genuinely do. If you're a player, if you're just playing music, like sitting in your room like I did for ages, and you really just want a band and just play on stage, just go out and get it. There's always going to be someone out there who's doing the exact same thing. Go out and call people, go out to gigs and see what the crack is with them. You want to start it, only you have the fucking power to do it. Like no one else is going to do it for you. You know.
It was Dave. I think it was Dave Grohl that said one. He was talking about just the same question, and it was like playing live is the best thing because like you could be go to a bar or something, you can hear someone playing live music and be like it'll actually stick with you, you know, and it'll make you want to do it yourself. So what I'd say is go out and play live. It's the best thing that I'll make it.
And as well as that, music is a universal truth, you know, that there's so much to it, whether it's being a session musician, playing in pubs, playing live, not playing live at all, recording, doing solo work, group work, even if you're just an avid listener and you adore listening to whatever it is you just listen to, there's always something for you. And I just really hope Rico is one of them at the moment.
I'll definitely have you guys in heavy rotation.
Sure.
Thank you guys so much for sitting down, taking the time out of your day on Mother's Day of all the days.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
And Start a Riot is out now.
I want to start a riot.
What if we turn to? What if we burn you? What if we burn you till the smoke runs out? The feeling is sick now, can taste it in my mouth. What if we ran you into the tire? Turn to, I feel like I burned you. What do you mean when you say you are mine? The feeling is sick now, can taste it in my